did it, and then
Okay.
whatever direct mailers that went out, was, stuff out on social media. Yeah,
It's starting to
over and
carry
over
the whole
again.
limb.
It's for lack of pride, I think. And so that's where, hey, if anybody like that, I don't know. See how it goes.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to call the April 24th, 2025 regular meeting of the City of Moraine Council to order at 6 o'clock. Roll call, please.
Ms. Allen?
Here.
Mr. Miller?
Here.
Mr. Doherty?
Here.
Ms. Marcus?
Here.
Mr. Burchett?
Here.
Mrs. Witt?
Here.
Mayor Murphy?
Here. Now, if everyone would stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Council has copies of the April 10th, 2025 regular council meeting minutes. Does anybody have any changes or corrections? Hearing none, the minutes are approved as submitted. I right now ask for a motion to enter into executive session to consider the appointment of a commission member with business to follow.
I'll make that motion. Thank you.
You've heard the motion. Are there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Doherty?
Yes.
Ms. Marcus?
Yes.
Mr. Burchett?
Yes.
Mrs. Witt?
Yes.
Ms. Allen?
Yes.
Mayor Murphy?
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Bible study. We go off that other poll. We looked into it, we own it, great. But then I went over and analyzed it, looking at how it's gonna go. I reached out to
Okay.
Yes.
I usually have this thing finished by the end of the meeting.
had to go over there and measure the poll, so.
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah, we only have one.
I am now going to reconvene the council meeting at 6:26. And now I will make a motion to add legislation to the agenda to appoint Mr. to the Planning Commission. You've heard the motion. Are there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Doherty?
Yes.
Ms. Marcus?
Yes.
Mr. Bichette?
Yes.
Mrs. Witt?
Yes.
Ms. Allen?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Mayor Murphy. The break ruined me, sorry.
Okay, now we will go into reports. Finance Committee, anything to report?
No report, thank you.
Finance Director, anything to report?
Yes, Mayor, I actually have two reports for you this evening. I've included in the packets the 2024 City Credit Card Report. This is an annual requirement of the state of Ohio that this report is shared with the City Council. We received a check in the amount of $10,138 from Fifth Third Bank for a credit card program, and the report explains how that was calculated. And then also I have the Finance Director report for the month of March. We're still in a very strong position. We've completed 25% of the year at this point. Our expenses are favorable at 21% compared to budget. Our revenues are at 21% compared to the budget, so just slightly under due to the property tax revenues, which will come in this month. And then our transfers are up a little bit compared to last year, which is to be expected because of the budgeted capital expenditures that we have this year. And I just wanted to say, tax day was hectic after being closed due to the flooding, but our income tax administrator and staff switched gears quickly and made the best of the situation. I'm very proud of the work that the finance department did coming together during that time. So, and that's all I have.
Okay, thank you. Committee of the Whole, anything to report?
Yes, our last committee of the whole meeting was April 10th, and there is a committee of the whole meeting following this meeting this evening. Thank you.
City Manager, anything to report?
Mayor, I have nothing beyond the written report unless there are questions.
Law Director, anything to report?
Thank you, Mayor. Mayor, I have two items this evening. The first is a request to add Resolution 8152-25 to the agenda. That's a resolution approving a video record preparation cost recovery policy relative to costs associated with law enforcement videos. The state of Ohio, via House Bill 315, now allows jurisdictions to charge for public records requests related to those videos, which typically are body cam and/or dash cam videos, at the rate of $75 per hour with a $750 cap. The Records Commission considered this policy yesterday and recommended approval and to move it forward to council for approval via this resolution. And the Chief of Police has also recommended approval of this policy. Therefore, we're requesting this resolution be added to the agenda this evening.
I'll make a motion that we add Resolution 8152-25 per the law director on the video records from the police department.
Roll call, please.
Ms. Marcus?
Yes?
Mr. Rashad?
Yes.
Mrs. Witt?
Yes.
Ms. Allen?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Doherty?
Yes.
Mayor Murphy?
Yes.
Thank you, Mayor. The second request is to add Resolution 8153-25 to the agenda, which is a resolution authorizing the city of Moraine to accept a donation by Apollo Propane.
I make a motion that resolution 8153-25 be added to the agenda for the law director's request.
Any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Rashad?
Yes.
Mrs. Witt?
Yes.
Ms. Allen?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Doherty?
Yes.
Ms. Marcus?
Yes.
Mayor Murphy?
Thank you,
Yes.
Mayor.
Next, we don't have any persons appearing. Now we will go into business.
Resolution 8150-25, a resolution accepting the bid of and authorizing the city manager to enter into a contract with First Star Safety LLC for the 2025 pavement striping program for the total amount of $50,456.82, and further authorizing the city manager to execute needed change orders, if any, in specified amount.
This legislation awards the 2025 pavement stripping program to First Star Safety LLC and is a budgeted item. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mrs. Witt?
Yes.
Ms. Allen?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Doherty?
Yes.
Ms. Marcus?
Yes.
Mr. Rashad?
Yes.
Mayor Murphy?
Yes.
Resolution 8151-25, a resolution approving the appointment of Stephen Noel to the Planning Commission.
I'd like to make a motion to go ahead and add Stephen Noel to the Planning Commission.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Ms. Allen?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Doherty?
Yes.
Ms. Marcus?
Yes.
Mr. Burchett?
Yes.
Mrs. Witt?
Yes.
Mayor Murphy?
Yes.
Resolution 8152-25, a resolution approving a video record preparation cost recovery policy relative to costs associated with law enforcement videos.
I make a motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Doherty?
Yes.
Ms. Marcus?
Yes.
Mr. Burchett?
Yes.
Mrs. Witt?
Yes.
Ms. Allen?
Yes.
Mayor Murphy?
Yes.
Resolution 8153-25, a resolution authorizing the city of Moraine to accept a donation of supply tank and propane from Apollo Propane.
I'll make a motion that we accept that.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Doherty?
Yes.
Ms. Marcus?
Yes.
Mr. Burchett?
Yes.
Mrs. Witt?
Yes.
Ms. Allen?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mayor Murphy?
Yes. And now, if I could have Mr. Stephen Knoll come up, and I can do your oath of office. Ohio. I will. Serve the Office Carter. now, if we have anyone appearing before council, you can do so at this time. Come up to the podium if anyone wishes to talk. Okay, nobody? Then if anyone from staff would like to address council at this point, can you please come up to the podium and talk?
Hey, I'd like to thank Apollo for their donations, working with the city. It's very generous of them, and thank you guys for passing that.
Thank you, Ralphie. Okay, anybody else want to? I knew.
Exactly.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know we are on track, so hopefully I get everything for you tomorrow for the master park plan, and I will distribute that as soon as we can, so clock's ticking, so, thank you.
Thank you, Rick.
Prescription drug drop-off is Saturday, 10 to 2, right here at the Payne Rec Center, front lobby. Just want to remind everybody.
Thank you.
They're not doing the shredding, are they?
No,
Okay.
that's not until October.
Okay.
Anybody else? Okay, then we will go into city manager. Anything further to report?
I have no other items, Mayor, thank you.
Law director, anything further to report?
No, ma'am, thank you.
Acting, not acting, finance director, anything to report?
Nothing further.
Clerk of council, anything further to report?
Nothing to report, thank you.
Miss Allen, is there any, do you have anything to report?
Yes, I've just heard a lot of comments about the Easter egg hunt, both of them, and everyone enjoyed it very much. So thanks to Brent and his staff.
Miss Marcus, anything to report?
No report.
Miss Witt, anything to report?
Yes, to add on to what Orr said, my neighbors, I told them about the flashlight Easter egg hunt like at 6 o'clock. And so they went, they said, we're going. So she texted me and she said that was the most fun they had ever had and they all won. So that was good. And I, along with the mayor and city manager Mike Gardy, we were at Tyler Tech last week to meet with Senator John Husted. A lot of things are going on with cybersecurity, and we have to be so aware. Oh, and the chief was there too, sorry, didn't mean to slight you. But it was a great meeting with Senator Husted. So, that's all.
Okay. Mr. Burchett, anything to report?
Yesterday, I attended the monthly board meeting of the MVCC, and that's all I have.
Okay. Mr. Doherty, anything to report?
I just wanted to say thank you to Senator John Husted and his staff for actually coming out and, being a part of Secure Cyber at the Tyler Technologies Building. I learned a lot. I think Shirley, Ms. Witt, she had some input there as well. It's an important thing, and it's nice to see that we are pushing forward with things that will involve our future, too. Other than that, I do want to congratulate Annetta and her staff for being able to deal with tax returns amidst the flooding and all the chaos we had going on. So great job, Annetta. Thank you.
Mr. Miller, anything to report?
Want to congratulate and thank Mr. Noel for stepping forward and giving back to the community by volunteering to be on one of the boards. Good job. Also, to put a little plug in, we're 5 weeks away from the 60th anniversary celebration, 60th anniversary of the city. That'll be on Saturday, May the 31st from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. here at Wax Park. And for any of the residents watching tonight, we have 14 volunteer positions that we're looking to fill to just give back an hour and a half or 2 hours to help us at that major special event. If you're interested, just go to the city website and click on the 60th celebration, and it'll give you a slot to sign up and register. And lastly, the street department was out here in the parking lot a couple of days this week, and that's really nice, all the work you guys have done and with the gravel and making the parking lot look real nice. So thank you.
And I did go home and check the almanac, And it's supposed to be a clear, sunny day, 81 degrees that day. I told you I'd check it.
You did,
Well,
you
we'll
did.
keep our fingers crossed for that, too.
It never lies. Watch it rain.
Yes, I would just like to say, yes, it was really nice going over to Tyler Technology for cybersecurity and meeting Senator Houston. That was what we had to say and what needs to happen going forward is really important for cities and schools and, you know, hearing about what people don't think about is our water and wastewater plants. There's a lot to learn with that. I also was at the Easter egg hunt, not the adult one, I couldn't make that one, but I was at the one with the kids, and it was wonderful. And I think all the kids enjoyed it. I mean, it takes, what, 2 minutes? There isn't an egg to be seen, nowhere.
No.
And that, but they enjoy it, and that's what matters, and hopefully, yes, we will have them next year. Also, yes, and, Anita, thank you for everything that was done at tax time. I know how hard it was getting into this building for that, and your workers going over, probably overtime, trying to just get everything accomplished. Okay, at this point, I would also like to thank the Miami Valley Communications Council for broadcasting this meeting live as well as any future rebroadcast. This regular council meeting is adjourned at 6:42.